Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Now Irving. After Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Irving. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Outside Irving. Bucket is good. Irving's got his second bucket.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is underestimated strength.
And again, the Bucks miss. Pass to Gafford. Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Dallas moving it around.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Now, here's Lillard. From 18 feet away. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all three levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Here's Irving. Lopez with the block. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Irving. .152 left in the first quarter. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
141 left to play here in the first. Mavericks leading by 5. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Bucks trail by 7. Here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Playing ferocious inside. Porter Jr. went right after the big dogs.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Porter, no luck. Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Irving. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Stripped away. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Mavericks doing their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Now, here is Irving. It's good. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
Now here's Thompson. No scoring in this one. Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Lillard lays it up off the glass. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 15.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And the Bucks making a change here. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
And that one drops for him. He's got 17.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now here's Irving. 19 points in the game. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
So he gets them both. Boy, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Did a good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Lopez. Rebounded by Gafford. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Bucks passing it around. It's Prince on the wing. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Irving. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Irving. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. Bucks trail by 12. Pass to Lillard. Over Irving. That one, no good. Great D that time from Davis. And stolen by Lillard. Now here's Kuzma. For 3, Portis. That shot, no good. Mavericks leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Here's Irving. Lopez with the block. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Lillard missing. Irving surveying the floor. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Hey, this guy is spring-loaded, an absolute high flyer.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Down by 12. Gafford with the steal. Over to the wing. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
Pass to Lopez. Prince wide open. Connects on the 17-footer. Prince has got his first basket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And here's Irving. He's got 21. And it goes down 2 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lets it go from 11. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lillard's got 17 now.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Irving can't get it to go. Bucks trailed by 12. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. A nice shot by Irving.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Lopez, right side. Off on the layup. Lopez with the steal. Over in the corner, Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Kuzma outside. To the paint. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by Gafford.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Looking to end the run. And Trent with the lay-in.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Mavericks leading by 14. Outside Irving. Outside Davis. In the corner, Irving with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Porter looking it over. Trent outside. Pass to Portis. Outside, Green. Over in the corner, Lillard. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the shot goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 23 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And a wide open hook for Irving. It's good from long range. 33 points for him.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
And so it's Dallas with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so here is Dallas. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. No good that time. Great D that time from Portis. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Pass to Portis. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Over in the corner, Green. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Trent can't hit.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Come to me.
Outside Irving. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Mavs. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Pass to Washington. Right side Irving. It's deflected.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Portis just obliterated that shot.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Outside Porter. Trent outside. Back to Porter. Rebounded by Gafford.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Irving double team. Pass to Thompson. Over Trent. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
And on the way from Irving for 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. To the inside. Davis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that because this is what happens.
Irving with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Outside Irving. Basket good. Irving's got 39. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Porter. The shot from the low post is good. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Dallas.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
That one goes. Count it. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Irving with it, now guarded by Porter. They get it again. Pass to Irving. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another shot. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, break.